What's up, y'all? It's DPG. Today's Bible recap is going to be on 1 Samuel chapter 18. So this chapter talks about the bond that David and Jonathan had. It says that Jonathan's soul was knit to David's soul, so much so that Jonathan gave David his garments down to his girdle, his bow, and his sword. And it says that Saul sent David out with the men of war, and he behaved himself wisely, and the people loved David. And he would go out and slaughter the Philistines, so much so that the women made a song that says that Saul has slaughtered his thousands, but David his 10,000. And when Saul heard the song, it made him very, very angry. So after the song, the evil spirit from the Lord came on Saul again. And when David was playing his harp, Saul threw the javelin that it was in his hand at David. And David avoided it twice, but it did hit the wall. And if David hadn't moved, it would have hit him. And Saul was upset because the Spirit of the Lord had left him and had gone on to David. And David behaved himself wisely among the people and the men of war because the Lord was with him. So all of Israel and Judah loved David because he went out and fought against the Philistines and won. So Saul told David that he would give him his oldest daughter to marry, and then David was like really honored, but then he just gave her to another man. But David's other daughter, Michal, she loved David, and Saul thought that that was just fine. So he said that she will be my son-in-law. But Saul did hate David, so he decided to conspire with his servants to put it into David's head that if he got 100 foreskins of the Philistines and he gave them as a dowry, then Saul would allow him to marry his daughter, even though David was from lowly status. Saul secretly hoped that he would be killed by the Philistines, though. So David went into the land of the Philistines and got 200 foreskins of the Philistines, and he took Saul's daughter to be his wife afterwards. And it made Saul hate David even more, and that is 1 Samuel chapter 18.